This is a 1995 Boston Whaler jet boat. It's 14.5 feet in length, and it has been completely renovated to like new conditions. The renovation included an overhaul of the engine, the carburetor overhaul, and a complete rebuild of the trailer. I'll show you now what the boat is all about. Here we'll start with the front. You can see it's got a new head on the hitch. There is a winch, electric winch, and a spare tar that you can use if you want to hook it up to winch in the boat. I never used it because it's not needed. The boat floats up on the trailer very well. As you can see, it has a windshield. It has both a GPS and a depth fish finder. I'll show you those in a moment. And we'll look over into the boat to see what the inside looks like. Bring you around and show you the cockpit. As you can see, there's the, on the right is a GPS, and on the left is the depth finder, fish finder. I believe that's a Seaview 600 fish finder and an Eagle GPS. The GPS unit is up on top. You can see that I also put in a new cylinder head gauge, which you can look at here so you can monitor the temperature of the engine. There's seating for 3 on the boat, plus you can have a total of 5 people. It's certified for up to 5 people on the boat. Now we'll walk around and look at the back. You can see there's a bimini top, which is down at this time, but it's a brand new bimini top with new cover. The trailer itself has been completely renovated with new springs, new rollers. You can see the yellow rollers there and the new rollers up front. Yellow rollers all along the edge here. And on the back there is the new LED lights on both sides. There's the jet and the swim platform. You also have a place to hook up for skiers, and these 2 white poles here help to guide the boat in when you come in. The tires are in very good condition, and you can see the rollers are all replaced on this side, including the new roller underneath. The really more important part is in the engine, and I'll show you that in a moment. Now we're going to start and go back and look at the engine if I don't fall off. Let's see. I'll show you the cockpit first. You can see the gauges. It has a voltmeter, tachometer, and a fuel gauge, as well as the new cylinder head temperature gauge that I put in. And this is the GPS, and up here you see the GPS antenna, which is folded over now, but it comes back up. You can see down below you have a bilge pump switch, nav lights, running lights, blower. It has a blower and a bilge pump. The blower removes any fumes from the engine compartment so that there's no danger of explosion. Now, if I can, I will lift up the rear and show you the engine compartment. I may have to, I guess I've got to remove the bimini top in order to do that. In order to remove the bimini top, I've got to take this off and switch the bimini over. Okay, that gets the bimini out of the way. And you can see into the engine compartment. This engine has had a complete overhaul. I've also put a flush attachment on here where you can hook up a garden hose if you go into salt water and flush it out just by hooking the hose and switching 2 valves. The 4 carburetors are completely rebuilt. And here's the bilge, the pump that pumps the fumes out. So that's about it back here. It's a nice heavy duty. This is an OMC 110 horsepower engine, 4 cylinders, 4 carburetors. There is the nav light. So that's about it for the boat. Oh, up front we have an anchor storage area. If I can get it open. Yeah, here it is. And there is, as you can see, where you can store the anchor and a plug to drain. There's also drain plugs back here on the back side, on either side, to allow the water to drain out. You can leave those out most of the time, but if you need them, you can use them. Okay, that's about it as far as the boat goes. I will post this on YouTube as well as with all the information. I forgot to tell you that there's a cooler comes with the boat. It sits right here, attaches here, and it has a seat on it so that the passengers up front can sit there. There's also a cushion that goes there over the anchor box, and you have holders for your beer cans down here on either side, if I can focus in here. Yeah, there's 2 of those down below. As you can see, the condition of the boat is very good. There's no cracks or soft spots anywhere on the boat. The hull is in excellent condition, and with a new motor and overhaul and all the other trailer repair and everything, the boat should be ready for good use.